to the gym, but I want to take this moment to plug my Instagram because videos from the talent show are on there and photos. It was a lot of fun. A lot of stuff I'm going to post on there was from the weekend because I'm not willing to edit stuff from the weekend. My goal for this week will be to connect with as many people as possible, and I'm gonna have to go online because the current pool of people that I have within this program, they aren't necessarily the kind of people that I could get the most value from or that I could give the most value to. So I'm looking to connect with engineers, founders, physicists, those kinds of people. That way I can generate more ideas, and learn from them and just hear about their stories because there is a lot of value in people's personal experiences, and I want to connect with about 15 people. Also, I was watching a video and I realized that this channel isn't going to grow on vlog content alone because people don't know me. So I figured that I would start producing videos that actually give some sort of value, which is a little difficult because all I have is kind of mindset stuff like discipline, all that. So I have a few ideas for some more talking videos where I go through a framework or something like that. And my ideas are how I build discipline and how I found my purpose and what I wanted to do with my life. And if there's anything else that you've seen in my life that you want to know more about or learn how to do, then I would be glad to make a video like that. I probably won't start making these videos until about 2 or 3 weeks from now, just because then I move into my single. I have class in 15 minutes, but I have to come back because I have an LSA degree requirement thing, and I gotta eat right afterwards, so I have to bring this. Also, too, this fat notebook. It's growing by the second, and it's exploding, but it's okay. I'm on my way to bed, but I just wanted to talk about this night because this night has been super productive. So I got a lot of ideas down for some actual educational content that I think would bring in more subscribers and build that community. Some of it's discipline stuff, some of it is mission-based stuff, like why I'm doing this or what I think about this topic. The other thing is that I finally figured out something for OpenClaw to do, so I got past that barrier. Every Friday it's going to give me a weekly report of job listings for direct sales positions in kind of my area. It took into account my bus routes, walk time, remote jobs, the fact that I need an entry-level part-time $15 an hour base rate plus commission. It got everything down, so I set that up now. So every Friday it's just gonna message me a report of job listings, and I only have $5 put into this, so it'll probably only happen once or twice, but the program's done in 2 weeks and I can have the freedom to get a job. So if it does it once or twice, that's fine. That's all I need. I messaged 3 connections today per my goal. All 3 of them were alumni, actually. They have yet to respond, but all 3 of them were engineers. One of them works at SpaceX. That would be an amazing conversation to just have. I'm really excited to connect with these people. For my goal this week, I actually got in contact with somebody who's working on their master's here and talking about AI integration in business. I am going to message a few people and connect on LinkedIn, and then I'm just going to read and then go to bed. Unfortunately, no claw camp today. I need sleep. I am so exhausted from the day. Luckily though, I got that essay done. Now I just have to revise it, which really isn't going to take a lot of time. This week, hold on, let me bring up my calendar so we can be entirely accurate here. This week isn't super crazy exciting, except today from my music and place class, we're going to a museum, which will be a lot of fun. And then tomorrow I'm going to another museum, and this one's the Archaeology Museum. The other one is the Bentley Museum, the Bentley Historical Museum. I can't really remember. The rest of the week is going to be a lot of studying. These 2 weeks really are going to be a lot of studying just because finals are coming up after 2 weeks, which is a little bit crazy. I feel like this program went really fast. I enjoyed it, but like I said before, I'm a little excited for the hand-holding to end and also to move into a single because I really want to do those talking head videos, and I really want to push this YouTube channel. I want a community of people who really believe in like building something. That is like, that would be my dream right there. Here. I want to go to a lot more, especially in that week between the fall semester and the summer semester. I'll try and go to some like in between job searching, I think. Also, I've gotten in contact with an engineer who graduated from here and is now working at SpaceX, which I'm gonna pick his brain on all kinds of stuff because I'm really interested not only in the engineering aspect of it, but the kind of work culture in a company like that. Right now, I'm just working on all of my math notes for the rest of the term, so that way I can study it a little bit and practice my mastery because the new one just opened. Just get that out of the way so I can focus on this final. We are ending the week very energetic. I finished all of my notes for the rest of this term, so the next week. But I finished it all because we have a mastery and I want to at least be familiar with the information so that way I'm not just attempting this damn mastery every single night of next week. That just seems stupid to me. So I'm not doing that. So now I know a little bit about everything and I can actually practice for this mastery. Also, I started talking to somebody on LinkedIn who works at SpaceX. Another person built a plane. So I was gonna ask like how he got into engineering and how like you can like start tinkering because I don't have money, but I really want to start like little projects. Now the end of the week, so I want to do my reflection. I did contact a lot of people on LinkedIn and I think 2 or 3 so far have replied back and I'm still waiting for replies, like second time replies. It was successful and I think, and obviously I'm going to continue this because I need to learn from people and it takes more time than just a week, so I'd call it a win. Like I am getting in contact and making connections with engineers and interns at SpaceX, and SpaceX is like the closest company to the thing I want to build, so it's good to learn directly from the people inside. The rest of the night's really just gonna be working. I'm gonna submit my paper today so that next week for sure and the rest of the weekend is just math, and that's all I'm gonna focus on. I have a few ideas for a goal next week, and next week is also my last week of bridge, and then after that it's moving out and finding a job.